This is an advanced fishing guide for Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about fishing from start to finish, even the advanced minigame at the end, which you may need to do for the catching a whopper side quest, or for just catching all the fish in the game, whatever reason you want to do it. So all this begins generally, well, you get the fishing rod without the quest, but generally this all begins in the Scarlet Forest at the base camp. At the back of the base camp, so right here, some water at Scarlet Forest, there's Kanya. She'll start all your fishing quests. The first one she'll have you do is catch a fish. Then she'll have you catch, I don't know, the golden fish or something like that. Now, I have guides for each of those on this channel. I also have a guide, I don't know if I posted it yet, but if not, it'll be sometime after this video, of the full quest line for Kanya and all that. But for fishing in general, what happens is, at the bottom right, you can see what tool you've equipped. So, hold up the radial menu, that's L1 or LB, or on PC, whatever, I don't know. Hopefully you've learned how to open the radial menu. I don't know what it is. It's somewhere in the settings probably to see the controls. But anyway, once you're in here, you're going to the bottom right, you see X and B or square and circle. A lot of you probably know this. And go to your fishing rod and then let go of the radial menu. You see the button to equip it, square or X or whatever it is on PC. So press that, you'll pull out your fishing rod. Okay, then from there, there's the controls. You hold left trigger or L2 and then move around with the right thumbstick. And PC, it says the controls at the top for you at PC, so you can just do whatever it said. And then you look around, decide where you're going to throw it, and then press the right trigger or R2 to throw it. And then what you do is there's 3 ways to try to attract fish. So you can move the line left. Oh, this area is kind of glitchy. I can't move it very far left, so let me start on the right. You can move it left and right over and over again to try to attract some fish. Other fish will be attracted to what's called a jig, which is just tapping down over and over again like this. And then some fish are attracted to a quick or to a slow reel, which is pressing up and down a bunch and then stopping. And then pressing up and down a bunch and then stopping, up and down a bunch and then stopping. Those are your 3 ways to get them to bite. Once they bite, you're going to press the right trigger or R2. So let me try to grab one of these real fast. So we're going to up, down, up, down. Oh, no, I scared them off, I guess. I can't fish back there. So, well, either way, once they bite, oh, here, they came back. Once they bite, you just press R2 or right trigger. And the basic fish, that'll be enough to catch them. Okay, I don't know. These ones are scared of me today. I'm not sure what's going on here, but either way, press R2 or right trigger, and then it'll catch them once they bite. Okay, that's for all the simple fish. The other thing is, as you do this quest line for Kanya, you'll get more types of bait. So to swap baits, you're going to hold the radial menu again when the fishing rod is already in your hands equipped. If you do it when it's equipped, then at the bottom right, there'll be a new menu with Y and A or triangle and X or whatever it is on PC. And you can do this in order to swap between the different baits. And then also I've noticed something strange, which it seems like as you unlock more baits, then some of the fish will stop biting some of the older baits. So like, I'm not really sure what happens there, but here we go. RT or right trigger or R2 to make them bite like that. Like I was saying earlier. Okay. But a lot of fish will just go for the wooden ones. It doesn't really matter a whole lot for most of them. And then there's also the big fish, which we'll get to in a second. And then there's things about finding the different fish. So you can find different fish in all sorts of different locations. For example, there's one for a quest that you'll need to do, which is by Area 13. There's an oasis here in the Windward Plains. And you can find the something bowfin. I can't remember. The gravid bowfin, I think it was called. That's for one of the Kanya quests, okay? Golden fish will be in a cave in the Scarlet Forest in different places. So you're going to have to look around for all the different fish to catch. Now, one of the best places to catch the giant fish with the actual minigame, which you'll do for the final version of Kanya's quest, you can go to Area 17 in the Scarlet Forest. This area is basically the ocean. And in this area, there are a bunch of spawns for really big fish. So right now it's raining. I'm actually going to save you some eye strain here, and I am going to change it to not raining. So if you want to catch a lot of big fish, definitely set up the I don't know why I can't open this. Set up the pop-up camp right here in Area 17. Then you can catch all the big fish you want, at least in this area. I'm sure there's other big fish somewhere else. Nice and clear, nice and bright now we can see. Now, something that you need to know, well, there's already a big fish, but there's something you need to know is if you first come to an area, one thing that happens sometimes is they won't spawn in. Now, these ones did. But if they don't spawn in, just pull out your fishing rod and throw it in, and then pull it back out, and then wait, and then they'll spawn in usually. At the longest, it'll take like 30 seconds for them to spawn in or something. And if you don't like the fish you see, or if you already caught them all and want to catch them again, what you can do is put your fishing rod away, and you can go to another zone like the Windward Plains or something, and then fast travel back to wherever you're trying to fish, and then all the fish will respawn. Okay, so now I'm going to attempt to show you how to catch a big fish. Although, kind of awkward right now, that guy's swimming off to the side, and something is really you really want to avoid is you don't want to be near any obstacles like rocks or anything like that, because if they bump into a rock while you're trying to catch them, then it won't catch them. Anyway, I'm gonna try the jig and see if that works. Actually, I'm gonna reel. Okay, one thing with catching big fish is you got to get the little ones out of the way first sometimes. So let's get this guy out of the way. All right, let me see if I can do this. So generally, you want to throw it past the fish, and then see this guy. I'm gonna try up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, then stop. Up, down, then stop. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, then stopping. Okay, he seemed kind of interested. I'm actually going to go to the common wood minnow bait because I've caught him before. This one put forward the wooden bait, so we're going to see if I can still do it. Maybe now that I have better baits, though, he'll ignore it. I don't really know. Okay, this is really... I'm going to skip ahead to me catch him, but you'll have to try different things. Try the jig, try moving it left and right, try different baits, and then eventually you'll be able to get him hooked. Okay, the golden bughead with a slow reel seems to finally get his attention. So up and down, then wait. Up and down, then wait. There we go. Then it starts the mini game. So when he goes right, you're going to hold right. When he goes left, you're going to hold left. If he's going to run into an obstacle, then at the last second, you just hold the other way and just hold it. And if the line snaps, it snaps. Because if he runs into an obstacle, it just ends the mini game no matter what. So we're going to hold left. He's tired. Now we hold up and down, up, down, up. We don't hold up and down. We press up and down, press up and down. And then there we go. That one was an easy one because he was super close to the shore already. If they're further away, you'll have to go like through 2 or 3 cycles of playing that mini game. But yeah, you just hold left if he's going left, hold right if he's going right. If he's going to run the obstacle, hold him the other way at the last second and don't let him go into it. And then if he jumps into the air, which I've never even had one jump in there. The game tells you about it. I've never witnessed it, even though I've caught like 10 or 20 of these things. Anyway, if they jump out of the water away from you, you hold up. If they jump out of the water towards you, you hold down. And then press up and down as fast as you can to reel in once they're tired. Once they stop moving, that's when you know they're tired. And then you press up and down as fast as you can to reel them in. And then that's it. That's everything to do about that and how to catch the big ones. So then the thing is doing the quests, man, it's a double-edged sword, because before I did the fishing quests, I could catch everything with the wood minnow no matter what. And now that I got the other baits, now I have to use the other baits in order to catch some of these fish. So keep that in mind. I don't know. Whatever reason that you're fishing, whether it's for the quest or whether it's for some other reason, just know if you do the quest, then you're going to actually have to go through these baits, try different baits, try different patterns and things. The different patterns I do even when I use the wooden one, but then I also have to do that even now with the advanced ones as well. But yeah, so that is fishing, guys. I think I covered everything. I swear to God, if I get to Hunter rank 50 and there's some new fishing tech that I don't know about, I'm going to be pissed. But hopefully this video covered everything for you. If not, leave a comment. And if there's some more crazy stuff at higher Hunter ranks than Hunter rank like 25, then I'll try to make another video covering that. But hopefully that's got it all for you guys. Hopefully now you're better at how to fish. Hopefully this advanced fishing guide was able to help you. Now you know how fishing works in Monster Hunter Wilds.